Okay, students, good evening. So the students who are in the online, please confirm. Am I audible? Okay, Vineet Kumar. So is your birthday. Okay, you are asked. Bless me, sir. Today is my birthday. Vineet Kumar, happy birthday. Many happy returns of the day. But we need chocolates also. Vineet Kumar. So very good. So let us start, students. Let us move to the next continuation part of the subject. Okay, where are we now? Come on, where are we? We are in the discussion of, right, Python with Oracle. Python with Oracle. There, and I said communication between Python and Oracle. Some steps are ready, right? Those steps we are going to discuss. Okay, so let us start, students. All of you try to understand what exactly the steps are. Who is that? 2 minutes wait, sir. Okay. What happens after 2 minutes? Net problem he is having. So we need to wait for 2 minutes. Okay. Fine. So we will move forward. Import. Yesterday's class, which tool we use to import CX underscore Oracle? Pip. What is the syntax? Pip install CX underscore Oracle. Is it a predefined module of Python or third party module? Very good. Third party module. In the previous discussion, I already gave some introduction part of it. Why files are? What is the problem with the files? Then what are the advantages of database and why this Python programming is providing that, and from where the tool is getting downloaded, what the tool is, from where this tool is available, into this place scripts folder, and how to set the path for it, and then importing this, and then how it is imported. After importing, what will be the messages coming, and how to set the path. All those things we did. So have you installed all of you in your systems? So have you installed PIP also? Installed or not yet installed? Installed everybody. So raise your hands who installed. Raise your hands who installed. Okay, very good. Okay, only 5 members. Others who did not install, raise your hands. Why? Why you did not install? Laptop is not there. Laptop is not there. Go to the lab now. Already lab is there. Go to the lab. Do something. Do some extra work for it. Installed. Okay. So Mr. Knox, install. All of you install. Right. Fine. Very good. Anuj, good. So please install it, all of you. All of you install it. Right. Arun Kumar, take care, mom. While clicking the setup file, so that you take care. Oracle you install by yourself. Take care the help of some database installers. I told from where we go and they will install. I said yesterday also. So take care by yourself. Now I will move to the 100% discussion. I'm going to make it now. Shall we continue? Yeah, yesterday's class some diagrammatic representation also I gave you. Look at this. So this is inside of this table 1, table 2, n number of tables, Oracle database available in mission number 2, and mission number 1 some Python program is available. Okay. So let us move to the further discussion now. So here I'll go for the explanation part. Carefully understand. Today we do the programming in the Python program, which will communicate with the database. Very, very simple. So first step is nothing is difficult, easy. Import. Step number 1, I'm going to describe. I'm going to give you the clarity on this area. So let us start with import CX underscore Oracle. So if a Python program I'm giving is very simple. If Python program wants to communicate with which one? Oracle database. Oracle database. Then we must import corresponding module cx underscore Oracle, and it should be installed, and it must be installed by using which tool? Pip tool before importing. So if a Python program wants to communicate with Oracle database, then we must import corresponding cx underscore Oracle module, I say, and it must be installed by using pip tool. So that you are already aware of it. What is an example for it? Import cx small letters O capital Oracle, cx underscore Oracle. So cx underscore Oracle here. So it is installed, imported. Then once the module is imported, what is happening? Lot of functions are importing, variables are ready to use, class names are ready to use, right? So once the module is imported, we are ready to use variable names, function names, and then class names, right? I'm writing one sentence. Once the module is imported, then programmer is Python programmer ready to use what? Variable names. Next is called what? Function names and what? Class names. And we are going to use a lot more in the Python class. This is related to what? First step related information. Second step is most important and most the total Python communication with the database. Second step is most critical and complex to understand. Okay, so let us start discussing about Python program must get the connection from Oracle database. How to get it? Now I am going to give the clarity. So if a Python program want to do some operations on Oracle database, first thing you need to get it as what? Connection. So I'm just writing how to get that connection from the Oracle database by using one function called connect function. What is the function name? Connect function. Just I will write it. After that, I will give you a lot of explanation for you. If a Python program wants to communicate with Oracle, wants to perform, I will write it, wants to perform some operations on which database? Oracle database. Then we must get it. First we must get what? Connection. From which database? Oracle database. By using Oracle database, then I will get it. If a Python program, I'm writing a very clear statement, try to understand. If a Python program wants to get connection from where? Oracle database. We must use which function? Connect function of which module? Cx underscore Oracle module. Cx underscore what module? Oracle module. If a Python program wants to get connection from Oracle database, then we must use connect function. Of which module? Underscore Oracle module. So what is the syntax? Let me write the syntax here. Very simple, guys. variable name is equal to, because the syntax itself is little complex to understand. Of course, it's very easy to understand. Variable name is equal to, come on fast. Up to certain points, you tell me, already modules are over. Come on fast. Not what? Connect. I need to pause. Connection URL. I'm going to give you separately. I will explain connection URL. Everything to be written within the double quotes. Everything I am writing within the double quotes. What is this connection URL? I'm just writing, students. I will describe what is this connection URL first. Later I will tell you this variable name. Okay. Beginning, I am saying connection URL, general format. I will write the general format of connection URL is within the double quotes. I should say username slash password of the database at the rate. I will explain those things very carefully. DNS slash service ID. I will elaborate this, students. Don't worry. In other words, you can pass, or you can say the same sentence like this. I can say the same word like this. What I'm writing, just to watch it. Here I'm writing something like this. The general format of this DNS is 127.0.0.1. 0.0.1. I will give you the clarity on this area, students. So, coming to this point, here I am writing the general format, the general R 127.0.0.1. Now I need to explain username and password and the DNS, and then this part I will explain. Shall we start? Yes. And then before that, I will explain, after explaining that bigger part, variable name, what is the meaning of it, I will tell you. And you are already aware of it, CX_Oracle, you already aware of it. Connect function, already you are aware of it. And after that, general format of what? Connection URL. So what is that connection URL general format? Username and then password and etc. I need to pass it. Come on, students. If I want to say the username, here I am going to give you the description. Here, username represents, by the time you need to understand, represents username of what? Which database? Oracle database. Password represents what? You know, in my example, in my system, example is what, ma? Scott. In my system, that is, it's not a universal password. It is in my system, username is Scott. In your system, you are a hardware engineer, might be given something different. So you need to take care of it. Don't enter Scott and Tiger Star said that and don't take it. So this is in my system, I am saying. In your system, it may be something different. Okay. Here password. So here I am writing password represents password of the database. I am writing password of the database, Oracle database. Example in my system it is called what, ma? Tiger. You can change them also, not an issue. You can take care of it. Okay. Now the most important word is coming, DNS. Here, DNS. What is DNS? You already gold medalist in full forms? Say, what is DNS? It is called domain naming service. Domain naming service. This meaning is even in networking also, I'm going to tell you this. In network programming also, this DNS will come. What is this DNS says? DNS represents, see all of you, DNS represents name of the mission, where the Oracle software is installed. It is something like what? If you got an admission in Usman University, you will go to classroom first, Usman University first. Usmania University will go to first. University will reach to first. That university name itself is called what? Location where your classroom is available. Like that, DNS represents name of the mission. See students, name of the mission where Oracle database is installed. Where Oracle database software installed, or Oracle database software installed. In whichever mission you installed this Oracle software, that mission name is called what? DNS. The default DNS, suppose this mission is containing Oracle database, I should know the name of the mission or not. The default DNS of every computer is what? Localhost. Is called what? Localhost. What is the localhost? I am saying that, na? What is the localhost? Default DNS of every computer. Are you following? Come on to the point. See the diagram. If a Python program want to get the connection, first I should say what? Name of the mission or not? Name of the mission means not mission 2. It has some name internally that is known as what? What is its name? I am saying that, come on, ma. Localhost. Are you getting? Yeah. So if a Python program want to get the connection from it, first I have to locate the name of the mission. Yes, I located. What is the name of the mission? Localhost. I can locate the same mission name on the, instead of name, I can locate based on the address also. Based on what? Address also I can locate it. As I said, some university name, you can locate based on the name of the university, plus address of the university is also there. Am I correct? So I can locate you either on your name or on your address also I can locate. That address, you can say either name of the mission or you can say the address of the mission also, you can mention it. Not an issue at all. Coming to the point of it, the default DNS of every computer is what? Localhost. Are you understanding what is DNS? Next, I would like to talk about this 127.127.01. I will write it here. IP address, my dear students. Let me write very professionally. IP address stands for Internet Protocol Address. Here, either DNS you specify or you specify what? Either any one of it you specify. Here, I am writing IP address. In the bracket, I am writing Internet Protocol Address. Internet Protocol Address. IP address represents address of a mission where Oracle database installed. Either you find the name of the mission or find the IP address of the mission. The default IP address of the mission, default IP address of every computer is what? 127.0.0.1. This is an IP address of the mission. Even in some of our websites, when you go to the browser address bar, when you say below that, you'll get one address, 198.168. Some address will come. That is nothing but what? At that mission address, that application is running. I hope you people are following what I'm talking. So either you can mention what? DNS or you can mention what? IP address. Next, I'm going to talk about, okay, first what is considered when a Python program want to get the connection. First, what will be considered in this place? First one is username, password, DNS, service ID. First, which one is located? Which one is located? Mission name is located. Clear? Next, after that, which one is located? Username and what? Password is located. After that, what is located? That username, password is for which database? Oracle database. That Oracle database is installed on which name in my system. That is known as what? Service ID. Service ID. For example, I am having my name is KVR here. This is called what? My name, shortcut form. So I have a complete K stands for, V stands for, R stands for, some big name is there. And that big name I am not giving. What I am giving? A shortcut name I am using it. That shortcut name is known as what? Service ID. On which name the Oracle software is installed in my machine, that is known as what? Service ID. How to find that? I am writing something like this. Let me show you how to find the service ID of my Oracle database. Let us go to the Oracle once. Let us see the students. Oracle here. I say Oracle 11G. Go to your SQL Plus. There I am going to use it. There I am going to use it. Let me make it little bigger one. I say bold fonts. I'm just saying this. Observe it, students. So Scott, I am giving Tiger. It is going to be connected to my system. SQL prompt is connected. Okay, students. Now I am saying select star from global underscore name. Select star from global underscore name. What is this now? On which name my Oracle database is working with me? On which basis it is working? ORCL. What is ORCL? It is the ORCL is Oracle. No, you are very dangerous candidates. ORCL means Oracle. Very good. So they will ask you who is your faculty. So I'm saying that which name it is? Global name is nothing but on what name Oracle database is available in my PC. You can give your own name also. During the installation, it will ask. By default, what is the name is available? ORCL. Actually, that name I don't want to say. It is nothing but an alternative name for my Oracle database. It is nothing but a nickname of the Oracle database is called ORCL. So you have your own nickname, right or not? So that nickname, I don't want to use that word. Now I am writing here. What is this now? Service ID represents here. Service ID, I am writing here. Here, service ID represents an alias name. And alias on what name? On what name? On what name? Oracle database is installed or I can say alias name of which database? Oracle database. How to find out? I say to find what name? Service ID of which database? Oracle database of any mission. Go to where? Go to which prompt? SQL prompt. That is nothing but what? SQL prompt. As we are going to the Python command prompt or not? There you need to go and you need to apply what? This part I will write as it is. Go to SQL prompt of your Oracle and apply this command. So this is an output what you are getting it. Select star from go to SQL prompt and select star from global underscore name. This is an output what you are getting it. So I hope that this is an output what you are getting it. So this output, if you remember me, this is known as what? Service ID. I hope you are following my points. Is it understandable, students? Select star from global underscore name. Output is global underscore name, ORCL service ID here. Clear? So this entire thing, username, password, IP address, and this one. What is the default? Either you can pass a DNS or you can pass. What is the default DNS? Localhost. What is the default IP address? 127.0.0.1. This is known as what now? Some name is there for this. Loopback address we can call. What is this address? Loopback address we can call. Loopback address. Okay, students, how to find the service ID? How to find the service ID? Go to SQL prompt and issue this query. Select star from global underscore name. You will get this. And whenever I go to the SQL prompt, it is purely related to Oracle kind of explanation. It is not a Python related explanation. But as a part of my Python, I'm giving the basics of your database also. I'm going to cover it. Shall I move forward? Go. Now I will take it. Here you see variable name. Once this right hand side is successfully executed, and everything is done, once you pass the connection things correctly, it is going to grant the connection for you. That returns, if you understand me carefully a little bit, L1 is equal to list of. What is L1 there? Come on. Here, L1 is an object of what? List, right or not? T1 is equal to tuple of. What is the T1 here? Object of what? Tuple. Object of what? Tuple. T1 is an object of tuple. Similarly, I will go to it. Here, variable name is an object of what? Class connection. CX underscore dot what? Connection. What is connection? Is a class present in which module? Which will give you an variable name is an object of which class? Connection class. Connect function gives an object of what? Connection class. Connection class present in which module? Right. Finished. CX underscore module is a predefined module, predefined third party module used to communicate with which database? Used to communicate with which database? Oracle database. With Oracle database. I'm writing with Oracle database. Okay, connect is called what here? Say is one of the which function? Predefined function present in where? CX underscore Oracle module, and it is used to get the connection from which database? Oracle database. Clear? Everything is explained. Variable name, first point is done. CX underscore Oracle is a module used to communicate. Connect function, and a general format of connection URL. Username, password, DNS, service ID. First, where it will go? DNS. Next, looking for what? Username. Next is called what? So all of them are going to which one? This is called 4. To this database, when you are going to do with it, you need to locate the name of the machine. In that machine, username and password for this database you are saying. If everything is authentication details are correct, then only you will get the connection. If anyone is wrong, you will get error. Which error? Database error as an exception, you will get it. Are you getting? If any one of the connection URL is wrong, you will get which error? Database error, we will get it. So I explained the general meaning of that connection URL. Username means what I said. Password means what I said. DNS name of the machine where software is installed. The default DNS of every computer is a local host. IP address represents an address of the machine where Oracle database installed. The default IP address of every computer is 127. etc. loopback address. The service ID represents on what name Oracle database is installed. On what name Oracle database is installed or alias name in the current working machine. On which name the software is installed. Once again, service ID represents on what name Oracle database is installed. or an alias name of Oracle database in the current working machine. In my machine, it is available on which name? Available on which name? When you are going to do the same thing in your machine, on which name it was installed also, you will get it. Sometimes you will get XE, something like ABC ORCL, whatever the name you have given during the installation time, that you will come across. These things are not supposed to be buttified, supposed to be used. How to find the service ID of Oracle database of any machine? Go to SQL prompt, provided you need to have what? Oracle database in your machine, and there you go and apply this statement, and output you will get this, and output you will get like this. I hope you are understanding. This is related to which environment you are doing? Oracle environment. This is called which environment? Oracle environment. I am just writing here Oracle environment. This is. So I am just writing this Oracle environment. You need to type it. Let us coming to the Python environment now. Coming to Python environment quickly. Come on, Python environment. Python programming environment. Python programming environment. Tell me, students, how to get the connection then? Tell me. 1 and 2 steps over. Say, first step is what? Come on, now I'm going to write the code now. Import cx underscore what? Okay, step number 1 is over. Step number 2, please, connection. Shall I write? Some name, KVR is equal to cx underscore what? Oracle dot connect, I say connect of username. Always you must remember this, my dear students. Always you must remember this syntax. Tell me, what is the username? Scott / tiger at the rate. Come on. Localhost /ORCL. You can also write this statement as what? You can also write this statement as like this. Of say what? 127.0.0.1. First your control goes to this machine address. It looks for ORCL. To enter into this ORCL, Scott and Tiger must be validated. If this is happening, you get the connection. Print of Python program got connection from where? Connection from which database? Oracle DB. Now I will print the variable name KVR also. Let me go to the program immediately. Let me speak to the online students once whether they understood these points or not. So this entire explanation, step number 2, is most important. This entire explanation. Dear students, understand quickly. Very good. So let us go to the service name and service ID are same or different? Same, Rocky. Service ID or service name, both of them are same. No need to worry about that. Both of them are same. Okay, right. Where to write cx underscore Oracle? Very good. Where do you import? Before the program or at the end of the program? Ganesh Verma? Where do you import this module? In our modules, where are we importing the module? Top of the program or at the end of the program? Right. Ganesh Verma, why you got doubt, ma? Right. Fine. Vijay, whether it is a laptop or system or whatever it is, same thing. Right? Fine. So let us go to the program now. Others, now I am saying Python. Whether it is a laptop or it is a machine name, whatever it is, same thing will be taken into consideration. What is the first one? This program obtains connection from which database? Oracle database. Ready? Come on. Now I am taking test connection. I am testing test connection.py. Oracle test connection.py. test Oracle connection. Test Oracle connection dot py. First step. If you don't speak, nothing will come. Import Oracle dot. Oracle dot. This is called step number 1 or. So I'm saying that step number 1. Step number 1. Right. Right. Vijay. Already yesterday's class I shown you pip ma. Already yesterday's PIO no. Pip that is. PIO no, pip that is. Are you there yesterday's class or not? I don't know. Vijay, yesterday I was explained how to install the pip. Right. So take care of that. Read the notes also. Done. Now I need to get the connection or not? Right. So some name is equal to, come on fast. CX underscore what? Oracle dot. What is the function name? Connect of, say, Scott, Tiger, /UC, how I am writing like a arithmetic operator / right? At the rate, come on, localhost /ORCL. So simple. Print, type of, which variable? KVR variable is equal to type of what I am doing? KVR. And print, I am saying one message. Student. One message I am showing. What is that? Python program got a connection from which database? Oracle database. Very good. Save this code. Test oracle.py. First time, right? First time you are getting this. Save this code here. I'm saying this program. Lot of examples will come in front of you. Okay. So Python Oracle is the folder I created separately yesterday. In this, I have my first program. What is my first program? This program is there with me. Let us take students py. I'm getting test Oracle dot connection. The moment I press enter key, see what is happening. Ready. Result is ready. Type of KVR variable is equal to class CX underscore Oracle dot connection. And type of the program, Python program got connection from where? Beautiful. In place of KVR, I want to write a CON shortcut. What is CON? After all, one variable name. Type of CON variable is equal to, now I am changing ma. You can take your own variable name, no problem. Of what ma? CON. Just execute again. This is called step number 2. So here I got it. Type of connection variable is equal to Python program got connection from Oracle DB. Let us go to that. I'll just take this part of it. Here I'm writing, got this result. And Python program got the connection from Oracle DB. Is it understandable? Fine. Moreover, students, I am entering Scott 1. I am saying Scott 1. Wrong I am passing. Once my connection URL is wrong, what I told you, you will get the exception. Which exception you will get it? Database error. I will go to my explanation here. I will mention here. I am writing once here I will mention. Here only I will mention. Once connection URL is what? Wrong. Then we get database error, like indentation error, like index error, like zero division error. This is a class present under CX underscore what? Oracle. Present in CX under dot means don't think that after 10 days or 15 days, it's not a full stop, and don't read separately. Because if you don't touch the book, it is a problem. So why to take unnecessary to risk for you? We get a database error of which module? CX underscore Oracle. Shall I show you that? Yeah. Let us go to that. And we must handle that exception. And we must handle that exception. You know how to handle the exception? Which blocks we use? Try except block. How to handle the exception? Handling exception is equal to try block plus except block. Don't say only try block. Come out of your subject. Say what? Scott 1, Tiger, etc. Is it valid connection URL? No, it is an invalid connection URL. Just execute it. You got an error. Please look at CX underscore Oracle dot invalid username and password. Login denied. Some unknown person is coming to your home. What you will say? Doors closed. Known person means you know your username and password. Go to that. I say here, try block. What should I write, ma? Except, I will take this exception or not? What is that exception? Database error. Yes, DB. Do you know this alias name? Various forms of except blocks I set. Print of, what is that? Problem in connection. What is that problem in connection? I am recorded into DB. I told what is a DB recorded. This DB record, this message, highlighted message will be recorded. Already I told you. Your class name, exception class name as alias name. Alias name will record the exception message or not. As go there and try to print that. Try to save it. And now see students. What is that? Come on, read out. Problem in. What is that problem it is giving? It is a message of Oracle database. It is a message of. So my PVM went for getting the connection, but Oracle engine thrown an exception for you. Which exception is thrown? Connection problem you are saying. And what is that problem? It is telling to you. Invalid username, any one of it is username password is wrong. Please check by yourself. Now I am going to say what? Like this. So once if I pass valid things, it is going to do what? Connection type, and Python program got the connection here. And then this one. And what is happening? Else block, everything I can write it. And finally block also I can write it. What is the finally block I can do? I can say finally block indentation. I say con dot. Come on students. Close. And I can say, what is this now? Python closes the connection from where? Which database? Oracle database. Beautiful. Execute that. I got like this. Finally block closes the connection from this place. Got the connection, and we do some number of operations, and this is a skeleton for writing the simple thing. And especially this CX underscore Oracle, you need not write which module. Automatically it will be closed. So you need not write that kind of with open and all. That is with the files. But CX underscore Oracle module functions will give you automatically connection will be closed once this program is getting completed its execution. And you need not write which block? Finally block. If at all you are interested, if you don't want to believe this kind of module, you can write your own module and you can close. Did you understand? The same program, I will say in another way also. In another way also I can do it. Let us look at students here. I am saying that test Oracle test connection 1.py. Step number 2, what I am passing here? What I am passing, tell me, 127.0.0.1. What this is known as? Service ID. IP address. What is that? IP address. Same to same. I am not doing any changes, ma. Same to same. Okay, go there and then save this place. Execute this. See students. I'll say connection 1.py. Got the connection or not? Yes. So I hope everybody clear about this 127 dot point and this local host. It is the same for laptops, same for desktops, same for even in the company also same. Did you understand? Right. Go to the back to this point. Students in the online, is it understandable, students? This program of local host, this lines and this lines 127 dot etc. I hope it is more clear for you. Okay, students. Right, Ma, Senapati. If you go to the real, if you go to any company, if they have any name they give, your TL or PL will directly coming to know what will be the name your Oracle database server is containing. Are you going to understand? Suppose if anybody is given in your company, the name as something like what? Name as something like what? Something like Wipro, Wipro ORG. They gave the name of the company, name of the mission where database software is residing is Wipro ORG. What I will write in place of local host? Wipro ORG they will give. Or they will give you the IP address 198.0.0. Some 10 they will give you. At that IP address, my database is residing. Am I getting? That type of address I will mention into my program. That type of address I will mention into my program. As long as I practice into my current mission, I will pass like this. If we go to the company people will tell where the database is available, in which mission it is available. They will tell you the DNS name, they will tell you the IP address. That IP address or DNS I will pass as a part of my syntax. Senapati, did you understand, ma? Yes. Coming to the point of it, next I will go for the continuation process. Any addition you buy, ma, after the Oracle 9, Ganesh Varma, after Oracle 9, anything you buy it, no problem. Anything you buy it, no problem. After Oracle 9 version, anything you buy, no problem. Okay, right. So coming to the next, look at that syntax. First one is import. Next, Python program must get the connection from, yes, you got the connection, na? Which function we are using? Connect function. Connect function returns an object of what? Connection class. Ready? Are you understanding? Next, go to what? Create cursor object. Cursor object. I am going to take it, going to next point, that is called cursor object. I need to take it. Create an object of cursor. Good. How easy to create the cursor object? First of all, what is the use of cursor object? You tell me if you remember my yesterday's class. Cursor is called one of the class whose object is used to carry the query from which place? Python program and hand over to whom? Backend database. So the database engine will execute that query what you send. Keep that result into the cursor object itself. Cursor object will bring the result back to whom? Python program. So it is acting as a mediator or a driver between what? Two ends. Two ends. So two ends. So coming to the point back, here I am going to give you how to create a cursor. First I will write it. Right? Coming to, yes ma, Sri Sai, you can change username and password of Oracle database. Once your Oracle teacher says how to change the username and password, you can do it. You can do it. So it's not necessary to maintain the same username and password. You can happily do the changes. Okay, Sri Sai? Right. So instead of worrying about username and password, try to get the connection from the database. That's it. Coming to the next. What is the cursor here? Here, come on, fast. Cursor is a predefined class. Predefined class present in where? CX underscore where? Oracle module. Okay. What is the purpose of it? The purpose of, I'm writing concept question it is. The purpose of creating an object of which class? Cursor class is that the purpose of creating an object of cursor class is that to carry the query. To carry the query. What is the query? A query is a request. Database operation, I'm going to tell you very shortly. Carry the query from where? Python program to where? To where? Database. Query executed. I can write it. Query executed in database, comma, whose result whose result, query result, I can write. Whose means you will get a doubt again. Query result placed by database in which object? In the object of what? Cursor. In the object of cursor. And cursor handover, cursor gives result of the query to the which program? To the Python program. So this is the story behind the cursor object purpose. The purpose of cursor object is that to carry the query from Python program. Carry the query from which program? Python program to database. Query is executed in database. Query result placed by database in the object of cursor, and the cursor gives result of the query to the Python program. Are you able to get my point? Yes. Next, hence, I'm going to give you the conclusion. An object of cursor acts as a driver between what program to what one? Python program and what? Database program. Database software. I hope you are understanding this. Hence, an object of cursor acts as a driver between Python program and database software. Can I tell you the syntax how to get it? Right. Now I am writing programmatically to create an object of which one? Cursor. We must use what? Cursor function. We must use which function? Cursor function. To create an object of cursor, we must use cursor function, which is present in. Everybody will feel that is present in CX_Oracle module. No. Which is present in connection object. Which is present in which object? Connection object. What is the syntax now? Come on. Syntax is what? Variable name is equal to conobj dot. What is the function name? Cursor of. Don't write CX_Oracle. Connection object dot cursor. It will give you an object of what class? Cursor class. Here I can write it. Here variable name is an object of what? Object of class, comma, CX_ what? Oracle dot cursor. This is called class name. I will show you the same point for you. So creating a cursor object, I am going to write the program. Let us take the same story here. Let us say, I'm going to give you the clarity here. Let us execute. This program, I'm going to give you this program gets the connection and creates what? Cursor object. Shall I do? Step number 1. What is this now? Cursor object example1.py. How to create a cursor object is the main one. Previous one is called what? Connection. I got it. And today this example is for what? Cursor object. Come on, fast. Import CX_Oracle. Come on, quick. cx underscore Oracle dot connect of Scott Tiger @ localhost / ORCL. Got the connection? Got the connection? Understand? If you want, I can say \n Python program got obtained connection from where? Oracle DB. Okay. This is step number 1. You know, this is step number 1. This is step number 2. Step number 3 I want. Tell me. Step number 3 start. Where are you, boss? Come on, start. What is step number 3? Which function we are using? Which function I am using? Which is present in where? What is my connection object here? CON. Come on, call. CON dot cursor of retention object of what? Cursor. Some XY, ABC. What is ABC? Okay, some name I will use it. XYZ. What is XYZ? After all, one variable name. Just print it. Type of what? XYZ is equal to type of what? XYZ. Just execute. Cursor object test, I am going to do it. Go to the place of your execute. Out of that, py, I am saying that. Got it. See, students, type of XYZ class cx underscore Oracle dot cursor. So I am taking, instead of that, I will take it as what? CUR. Some name like a CON, I am taking it as a CUR. Type of CUR is equal to CUR variable is equal to what I am doing? CUR. What is the description here? I will take out, save this, execute this program, and I got it. Class like this, I will take it. So I'm going to keep it class cursor. So I'm getting this type of answer. Are you able to understand? So which variable type it is? I need to get this also. So I will take up this also here. Got it. Cursor object, I got it or not? So tell me, in a simple route you take it. Connect function gives you what object? Connection. Connection gives you what? Cursor. Once again, connect function gives an object of connection. Connection contains which function? That will give you an object of cursor. This is called step number 3. This is called step number 1. This is called step number 2. This is called step number 3. Understand? Right? Done. I can say a message here. Simple message I am giving. What is ready? Cursor object created. Cursor object created. Now see that Python program obtained connection from that, and I also got cursor object created. Everything is ready. Students who are in online, is this program is understandable? Math module related to this. Is there any relation, Ganesh Verma, to this program? Math module is there. Math module is there. In the demonstration only, I just said that. So is there any relation with this today? So did you understand, all of you? Separate math module is there. 100% it was there, na? I told you already, right? Math module was there. It is there, separate module. That is called what module? Predefined module in where? Python. CX underscore Oracle is not a predefined module of Python language. That's why we installed explicitly by using which tool? Pip tool we used it. That's why we installed it. I am using it. So I got the connection from where? Which database? Oracle database. I hope you understood, right? Shall I move forward? Yes, go. Go to that. First step is what? Import. First step is clear. Second step is clear. And third step is clear. Now I'm going for fourth step. Fourth step I'm going to enter. You not tell. Okay. Okay, Ganesh Verma, we will take care of it. If I explain just 5 minutes, you will understand. Okay. Very good. So coming to this point, next. So I will tell you where I taught to you, Ganesh Verma. Please look at that. Go to the Python. You are saying that and I cannot accept that word because you are not remembering that. You see, import math, import, who is this? Amol, okay. Amol, let him. Right. Right, ma, Amol, let it be because all of our students. Yeah, Anuj. Yeah, I'm making to Ganesh Verma to remember what I taught. Print math dot pi. Did you remember that? Beginning day. This is a small example size set. E. Math dot sqrt of what? 25. I said this. Minus 25 also I said. You got domain error, I said. Domain error. Did you remember that? This I started or not? Initiated. Later I went for what? C math concept I entered. And then you are saying, not tell you like that you are saying. Ganesh Verma. So don't make me to feel, ma. Don't make me to feel. So, so no problem. Vijay, let him ask. No problem. Because we cannot take that like that. Because he is also our student. We will take care of it. Like that. In the beginning day only I said this. Still I will elaborate. Because major things we will learn first. These are all just left hand, left finger. Very simple. Yeah. Ranjan, yeah. So, Ganesh Verma, is it okay now? Shall I move forward? If you say green light, like I am a driver to the train, you are my... Right, yes. Okay, Ganesh Verma gave a green signal. Now I am moving forward. Don't ask that type of thing. Moreover, you are saying, sir, not tell sir like that you are saying. Station master, he is my station master. Senapati, yeah. Let it be. Let us move to the further. Next, what is my concept? Design the query, place the query and execute. Fine. Let us go to the another point is design the query and place the query in the object of what? Cursor and execute. How to do this? How to do this? First of all, you must understand what is the query. Just I am writing a statement. A query is a request or it is one type of what? Question or it is a kind of statement to the database from where Python program for performing certain operation, for performing certain database operation, for performing certain database operation. Which type of database operations I can perform, I will explain. Now I am going to say how many types of queries are there. This is purely, it is a Oracle concept. So instead of me keeping much burden on you, I will explain in the class your Oracle basic part I will show you. Types of what? Queries. Types of queries in where? Oracle. This part you must know already. If anybody knows Oracle. If you don't know, if anybody don't know, even by listening my class very carefully, you can understand also, no issue at all. Okay, na? Yeah. Look at students. What type of queries I can do? First, before entering into that, I will continue here, ma. I will continue. Still, I will continue. I will continue in this window also. I will continue on paintbrush also. Please look at that. Let me explain some very important technical things. To insert a record, what is required? Come on. To insert a record, what must be required? Very easy. You are not remembering. That is the main problem for me. This is my Oracle database. Oracle database, what is there? Tables are there or not? To insert my last class already told you. You are not reading. That is, we are clearly I am understanding. Clearly I am understanding. You are not reading that. See that. Inside of it. View about the Oracle database. Oracle database is a collection of what? Table is a collection of what? So to insert a record, what is required? That I already told you, na? Yesterday only I told you. So again, I have to say from the bottom of the subject again. So student is student only, but not that much become student. Not that much a free student actually. So coming to the one point I want to give you. Here one important point I want to cover. What that is? First I will create what? Table. So I'm writing first thing is create a table. I say this is called a table creation. Table creation. What is the table creation contains, ma? Column 1, column 2, so on. What is this? Column n. What is this first step is called? Table creation. That is called in purely, if you go to the database environment, it is called a physical level we can call. Spell out, ma. Physical level. In physical level, what I am doing? Table architectures I am creating. Are you following? Table architecture. Okay, sir. Table architecture is finished, sir. Table architecture is finished, sir. Okay, good. Which level it is called? Physical level. Next, carefully move along with me. Next I am taking like this. There I am going to take it. I will insert value 1, value 2, so on what? Value n. What is this is called? Come on, ma. Again here we will enter value something like 1, value 2. This is for what? Value n. First record, second record, like that I will go on entering or not? Value n. This is called inserting record. This is called REC1. Fine. Next is called what? REC2. What are all these things called? Records insertion or not? This is called second level is called conceptual level we can call. What is that? Conceptual level. We call it as concept we are inserting inside. Concept is nothing but records insertion, data manipulation kind of thing. After that, next what is happening? We will view the result. Get the values, get the column 1 values, get the column 2 values, get the column 1, column 2, get the column 1, column n number of values we are going to do it. That is nothing but fetch the values. That is nothing but which level? View level. Which level? View level. That is another level. That is called the view level. That is nothing but I may get what values? Get which values? Column 1 values. Or next is called what? Get a column 2 values. Get what? Column n values. Right like this. N number of any values you can get it. This is called which level? Tell me. Since I am creating the table, since I want to insert the record, first which level has to complete? So I require some type of queries or not? To do which level next? I require one more type of queries or not? To go for view level, I require one more type of queries or not? That's why these are all comes under different type of programming part. In Oracle, we have three types of queries. This is not my Python topic. It is a purely database. I'm helping you in saying these things. First one is called what? DDL. DDL stands for data. DDL statements stands for data definition language. Data definition language. Did you understand this? Next is called what? DML. DML statements. Second part is called DML statements. DML statements, data manipulation. Manipulation language. Okay. Next is called what? DRL. DRL. I'm going to take it DRL statements. What is this now? Data retrieval. Data retrieval. Under this DDL, I am having create. Next is called what? Alter. Next is called what? Drop. Drop. Under DML, we have insert. We have insert. B is called delete. And C is called what? Update. I will explain each and everything with more programmatically. Alter means what? I will go for what? Only one, that is called what? Select. Select. I'll explain everything with the programs. Understand, students? How many types of queries? This is dealing with which level? Physical level. This is dealing with which level? Conceptual level. This is dealing with which level? View level. I can select the data. I can read the data. Are you following? So these are called, these things are called, these three things are called. In the view level, of course, I don't want to tell, I want to use the word. I want to use the word. This is CRUD operations we can call. Which operations? CRUD operations. In Amirpet, this will be changing their word according to their own convenient. They will tell like that. That's why Amirpet students will become senior citizens. If you say that type of thing, lot of impression you will lose. So, and why they are telling? Because just to make the students to remember. But that remembrance only one day will be dangerous for you. So you have to remember CRUD. CORD is the one scientist he said that CRUD rules. What is that? C stands for create. R stands for what? Read the data from the database. U and D is called manipulation on the database. Manipulation can be insertion part, deletion part, updation part, whatever it is. What are the operations you are doing on the database? CRUD. Spell out. Right. So don't try to remember the loosely talked words in the interview point of view. These are all called what? Types of queries. First, I will explain what? DDL. Next, programming on every component. Next, DML, and next what? DRL. So separately, I will go for what? DDL. DDL, I will explain. This is called DDL. If you want, I can explain separately. Separate explanation I will give you. That is called DDL statements, I can say. DDL statements, I can say. What are the DDL statements we have? I will explain those things. What is the use of it and all. Separate explanation I will give you for what? DML also I will explain separate programs. DRL also separate programs. Okay, students? So everything you will understand, nothing to worry. Come on to the Python environment once again. What is design the query, place the query and execute. What is the query? A request or a question or a statement to the, from where? For performing. What are the database operations? View level operations, conceptual level operations, physical level operations. Physical level operations means table designing, table operations, records operations, record retrievals. These are the operations you can do. Sir, next what? We will design the query based on what? My knowledge based on DDL, DML and what? DRL. Well, next I will go for what? And place the query in the object of what? Yeah, I will place it. And next what? How to execute? That is an important. Now I am writing to execute the query. After designing the query, we need to execute the query or not? To execute the query from which program? Python program, to execute the query from Python program, we must use which one? Execute. Which function we need to use? Which is present in, present in where? See, which is present in cursor object. Present in which object? Cursor object. Connect function gives an object of connection. Connection object gives what? Cursor. Cursor object gives execution of the query. Simple, ma. Connect function will get the connection. Cursor function will give the object of cursor. Cursor object will execute the query. So to execute the query, which object I have to create? Cursor. To create a cursor object, which function is required? Cursor of. To get the cursor object, what function is required? Connect function. I'm not confident on you. Once again, students in the online, try to understand. Once again, relax. To execute the query, which function is required? You are seeing their answer, huh? Come on. Execute. Rocky, execute. Cursor, execute. All of you wrong answers. Relax first. All of you relax. Listen now. Such a small 2-3 functions you are getting struggling like anything. Connect function, cursor function. Why you are struggling a lot? Once if I enter into this level, just very relax, because we know the complete coding, how to write the coding in Python. Next is called what? Execute. Tell me. Connect gives connection object. That connection object contains what? Cursor function gives you what? Cursor object. Cursor object dot execute. Query will be executed. 3 functions only. The total story is with 3 functions. Now try to answer. All of you. Don't relax. Ganesh, I will write it more. Don't worry. First try to understand. Notes is not important. First understanding is important. I will write it. Here already I wrote it. See, from the beginning. Where connect function is one of the predefined function present in CX underscore Oracle module, and it is used to get the connection from Oracle database. There or not there? There. So next is called what? You come down to this place, cursor object. Programmatically, to create an object of cursor, we must use cursor, which is present in connection object. How do you call it? Connection object dot cursor will give you what? Cursor object. Here variable name is an object of what? Cursor class. Cursor object contains which function? Execute function. How simple it is. I'm not feeling any difficulty. CX underscore Oracle dot connect gives connection object. Connection object dot cursor of gives cursor object. Cursor object dot execute. My query will be executed and brings the result back. How the result is coming back, I will take care of it. Right. Okay. Ranjan, I am asking one more time. Which function is used to execute my query? You also answer it. Huh? Yes, very good. All of you, all the students in the online. Sheikh Asif, write imposition. Oppo F3, write imposition. Which function is used to execute the query? Execute of. Off means that function brace. Okay, now execute function present in which object? Cursor object. Execute function present in which object? Right. One more question. Which function is used to create a cursor object? Which function is used to create a cursor object? Cursor of. Students asla. Such a small thing you are unable to get means what I am thinking about you is totally time waste. Stop it, all of you. Connect. Wrong. Keep it. Stop it. Here you see. Create a cursor object. Cursor is a predefined class present in CX underscore Oracle module. See how nicely wrote the notes. Just like if you just read, energy will come like anything. The purpose of creating everything I explained. What is the purpose of creating a cursor object? Hence, an object of cursor object act as a driver between Python program and programmatically. To create an object of cursor, we must use cursor of function, which is present in connection object. I'm getting headache now. Why headache? When you answer wrong, I will get a headache. It's my weakness. I don't want to say like this. I just want to push out this. Am I going very faster? Faster? Slow only, na? So, again, one more time I will ask. Because when something going wrong means, again I will ask. Say, which function is used to get the connection? Which function is used to get the connection? Connect off. Connect off. Connect off. Connect no, connect off. Off means you know. Okay. Next up. Connect function gives an object of dash. Connect function gives an object of what? Connection. My dear students, really, I'm feeling so much tired, you know. You see, if you see, connect function is one of the predefined function present in CX underscore module, and it is used to get a connection from where? Yes, I told that here you see. What is that? What I got it in my program also you see. CO or CX underscore Oracle dot connect gives you what? CON. Type of CON. Connect function gives an object of what? Connection. What is connection? Already shown, na? Shown or not shown? Shown. Okay. Maladudam. I will ask again. Until you say, I will go on asking. No problem. Right. If they ask, sir, why you did not complete the course quickly means, I will tell that they are not catching me, I will say. Right? Start. Which function will give connection? Connect off. Okay. I am changing my question. Don't remember previously sir asked, from there he will start. Connect function present in which module? Connect function present in which module? CX underscore Oracle. Capital O. Capital O. Some of you typing small o. That is wrong. Ranjan, Senapati, some of you. Hyphen no, underscore that is. Hyphen is wrong answer. Underscore that is. Okay. Connect function gives an object of dash. Connection class. Connection. Where is the connection class present in? CX underscore Oracle module. Right or not? Okay. Which function is used to get the cursor object? Cursor off. Cursor off. Cursor off function present in which object? Present in where? Cursor off function present in where? Connection object. Connection object dot cursor off. Cursor off function gives an object of what? Cursor function present in connection. Cursor function returns what object? Cursor object. Which object? Why do you use cursor object? To execute my query. To execute my query. Simple. CX underscore connect gives you connection. Connection gives cursor. Cursor gives execution of the query. Such a small thing, I am just wasting my time. Difficult, huh? Renuka. What, ma? So cursor object to execute query. Please, last time, sir. Okay, last point is connect function gives connection object. Connection object dot cursor gives cursor object. Cursor object used to execute the query. 3 points undi ikkada. Only 3 points are there. The 3 points I repeated. Actually, this is called PDBC, Python Database Communication. JDBC is there, Java Database Communication. It's a very tough. Very tough. If I explain that now, you will not come to software industry at all. JDBC, that is Java Database Connection. Very complex. Python, what is that? Just like drinking like apple juice. That also you are not able to drink because digestive system is not good. Because daily you are not eating the Python food. That is the main problem. Correct? Huh? Monthly once. Monthly once you will read. 15 days once like that, right? Correct? Huh? Correct, na? Right. So I understand. Even without asking you, I can make it out. Now let us go. Right, ma? So now I'm going to coming to back. How many steps completed? How many steps completed? First one, second one, third one. Fourth I am going to. Fourth one, syntax I will write and I will stop it. Come on. To execute the query from where? We use which function? Which is present in where? Syntax. Syntax, please. Syntax, please. Variable name is equal to cursor obj dot. Come on. Very good. Execute of which execute DDL query or what? DML query or what? Like that I will write it. Either a DDL or DML, and I will explain that. Don't worry now. Just I will write what? Simply query I will write it. What is this query here? Here query QUE. Query can be either what ma? DDL or DML or DRL. And don't ask me, sir, I want to execute both of them at a time in double quotes. That is not possible. Any one of it, you need to do it. Are you able to follow? This part I will continue in the next session. I will go for it. So in the next session, I will continue. Up to here, clear? So before leaving, because I am having little suspense on you. Suspicious doubt is there on you. Once again, how many functions we learned today? 4. 4 functions we learned. Number 1, connect off, cursor off. Simple. What is this mod connection from present in? Where it is present in? CX underscore Oracle. Contains what function? Connect function. Gives you what? Connection or not? Connection object or not? That connection object. What is this cursor object contains? Connection object. Connection object contains what function? Cursor. Cursor function gives what? Cursor object. Cursor object contains what? Cursor object contains what? Execute. Which will execute what? Which will execute the query. Are you following me? Which will execute the query. I hope you are understanding. Which will execute the query. Here gives the cursor object, gives connection object. This is only 2 functions. Total story of any database communication is only 3. And later some more functions will be continued. Fetch all, I will explain. Fetch many, I will explain. Fetch many. Here I will write a number of records. I will explain this. Next session I will explain. number of records. Next is called what? Fetch one. Fetch one. I will explain next session. Next I will explain row count. Row count, like that I will explain some more functions in the class. Next I will explain some more descriptions. Descriptions I will explain. Metadata I will explain next session. Metadata I will explain in the next session. Understand, ma? Right. These are all, don't worry. Unnecessary things, don't worry. You try to worry about what I explained so far. Clarity is there? So students in the online, is today's class is clear? Is today's class is okay? Is it understandable? Quickly. Right. So now this code, whatever I explained, shall I upload tomorrow or I have to upload today itself? So today, tomorrow. Today is there partially discussed. This is partially discussed because only 4 steps are discussed. 4 steps only discussed. That is 5th step also I will discuss. 6th step already done, closing the connection. 6th step is the 5th step is that is very simple. I will post it in the bracket. I will write what? Partially discussed. So tomorrow's class I will upload. Today class also I will upload. Today class also I will upload. So Harish, I will upload today because you will not remember again. Right? This part I will upload today and tomorrow also I will go for it. Senapati, I will tell you when it is completed. I will tell you 1 week before for you. 1 week before I will tell you when the course will complete. Right? Fine. So don't worry about when the course is completed. Let us understand how deeply we learn the subject. Yesterday notes also pending, sir. No pending in yesterday's class, ma. I uploaded, I hope. Only one part I uploaded. Just look at that. So I just so go to this place here, classroom. That is 4 p.m. You see, Python database communication, yesterday I uploaded. Today I'm going to give you the steps. Which steps I'm going to give you? This one I'm going to explain. This is what I'm going to upload. Yesterday only I told you. Yesterday only I told you. There I'm going to upload this part. Right? And the corresponding 1 or 2 programs which I said, connection object and all those things also I will take care. So go to the place 4 p.m. of this database level. So there I will take the steps I will upload. Moreover, I will take 2 things, the programs which we have there. These 3 things I will take care. Cursor object, table connections, this also I will go for it. Regarding the types of queries, after explanation about tomorrow class, which is it? Types of queries. Tomorrow I will come back now. I will explain DDL kind of operations completely with the programs. Okay, na? So I'll stop the class. Whatever is uploaded, you read that. Whatever the steps are there, be perfect and execute those 2 programs. Right? Thank you. Good day.